Yo, what's up?
Yeah.
Real shit right now. We here with Omar.
That was cool
fucking
shit.
Groove. You already know.
Yeah.
Hey, Siiin, I'm in it to win, and this is...
Yo, I'm Vaze motherfucking Haze, and you gotta be more lit than that. Blood on my boots, baby. Blood on my dick type shit. Yeah, we about to get linked. What's goody? Hey.
Oh, shit.
All right, so we're introducing.
I was wild.
OmartheGroove and
Confromthe703.
Hey.
Real shit right now, guys. Let's get started. All right, so Omar, thanks for coming out. I really appreciate you hitting me back on the email. So first question is, how long you been doing this? I need to know.
I've been making music for about shit. I'm kind of old. I'm kind of giving my age away. About 15 years.
Oh gosh, were you like 23?
No.
Nowhere near close.
Yeah, no.
Okay, that's a long time though. So you're like an experienced little pro out here.
I'm trying my best, man.
I mean, I like your music. I really fuck with it, honestly. I have
Yeah.
already some favorite songs and shit, you know. So that's what's up. Con, how you know this man's OmartheGroove? Please tell us your backstory with this man's.
I met him through, was it Josh? It had to have been
Through
Josh.
New Type Josh.
New Type Josh.
Oh, okay.
I met Josh first. He came through to my boy Nick's crib. And then he told me about Omar. He told me that, like, he referred to him as his brother, though. You feel me? So, like, I thought that they were actual brothers when he brought him through. And, like, he's like, no, we're just boys. And I was like, all right.
It's how that shit be, where niggas be like, yo, that's my cousin, and they don't really be cousins and shit.
Yeah, like, I'm guilty of it. I'm not even going to fake. I'm guilty of that shit, too. Yeah.
We're just friends, for real. Or brothers, you know.
Yeah.
Straight blood out here. Yeah, no, ask the question, man.
Oh, okay. Yeah, I got one big question. So,
What's up?
damn, where do you guys get these names from? New Type Josh? Like,
Oh, yeah, man.
like
yeah.
Con from the 703?
They're mad vivid.
Yeah.
What?
I said they're mad vivid.
Oh yeah. I think for Josh, he based his off of Gundam. And then
Yeah, that's real, and I fuck with that.
yeah. I just recently started going by OmartheGroove. I used to go by Omar the Abstract, but then like Kevin Abstract started blowing up.
I had Bronson with Bonnaroo last year. God, that man
Yeah.
was lit.
No, he's lit, and Brockhampton's lit. But so I just went through a little bit of like a rebranding phase. So like I decided to go with OmartheGroove because that's what attracts me musically, like melodies, groove, feeling, emotion. So
Me
that's
too, man. Me too.
that's what I want to invoke in people when they listen to my stuff. So I mean that's sort of where my name came from.
Okay, that's lit. And Con, yours?
You asking where my name came from?
Yeah, I mean, I know you're from 703, so I
Yeah.
assume it's,
Well, I mean, like, it wasn't that at first.
Oh, okay.
It was like 7 different things, and then, like,
It always is. You always got to pick the one that works for you.
yeah,
though.
you feel me?
You gotta stop picking names.
No, what? Your name is Con. You're Con. That's it. That's all.
That's
You're a
how it
Con.
went
I
down.
had you at gunpoint and you was just like.
That's okay. So you, yeah, okay.
He said,
He's hip.
He's
We'll
hip.
talk later. We'll talk. Yeah, he's hip though. Nah. It was just the one that stuck.
Like shit.
It was
like
just the one
shit.
that stuck.
Yeah.
Okay. So do you have any projects up and coming right now? EPs, albums. Get real shit right now. Hip. Get the people hip. We want to know if you got something
What's
coming
today?
out
Today's the 24th, right?
of April. Yes.
On April 27th.
Oh shit. Real
myself and this guy, we're both dropping projects. So we've been doing this whole thing going like head to head, and like just singles and videos and stuff like that. So I have a project entitled Before It Gets Better Part 2, and he has a project by the name of Indicon 2.
soon. Indicon. Okay. Oh. Yeah, where they dropping? Spotify,
Apple
SoundCloud,
Music,
Apple
Spotify,
Music.
SoundCloud.
Yeah, basically the internet.
The internet,
Yeah.
internet, be ready for them.
Yeah.
They're
In the
coming.
ether, man.
Yeah, do your Googles. Do your Googles and all that. Even Ask Jeeves.
Yo, Ask Jeeves is crazy.
Ask Jeeves is crazy.
Yo, is that shit still around?
I don't even
think
know.
that shit. No, that shit's
I don't
dead.
even know.
B. They took that shit out.
Yo.
That shit was out like almost a decade ago.
Yeah, man, you really revealing the age.
I know.
Yeah,
Yeah.
that's a lost
You
realm,
took me
B.
back, bro. I was like,
For real,
what's up?
bro.
That was last time I used that site. It had to be like 2003.
It was Google Ask Jeeves,
and that
something
nigga
else,
just wasn't.
bruh.
He wasn't doing the work for me. I said, yo, fuck y'all.
Yeah, I don't-
fuck this.
Yeah,
bro.
no, Ask Jeeves
low-key
wasn't that
made,
popular.
it high-key made sense why they went out of business, because like that shit was like not a reliable source for information.
At all, bro.
You
Like,
type in
couldn't
some
find
shit, that shit would give you like other resources, but you type into Google will pull up exactly what
Immediately.
Bro, you type in like
immediately know what
you
you
type in
want.
like potato
Everybody
on
else
Ask
pulling
Jeeves,
it up.
and like they'll be like, we don't have any information on potatoes, but here's a clip of a guy saying the word potato.
You're like,
It's
what
like,
the
well,
fuck?
fuck
not
you,
what I
Jeeves. I got a research paper to write, nigga. Stop sending me these random links. I'm sorry.
No, you're good. The
Trying to figure out these answers to the quiz for the Boxcar Kid quiz tomorrow.
You put the whole entire fucking question in that bitch and trying to find the Quizlet.
Yup. Quizlet is life.
Yeah, bro. I piss on Ask Jeeves' grave.
Yeah, I know. He handed it back to me. I don't know why.
Oh, I thought you had a question. You said
I
you
mean-
were like
I mean, nah, you over here geeking. You got it, man. You got it. I actually have a question though. Have you guys been performing as of late? I haven't like seen you around this thing, so I'm wondering, like, are you chilling right now making music? Or are you planning to perform?
I'm planning to do more shows in the year. This guy has more of a track record when it comes to live performances.
Okay, where you been at? You know, where you been before? Where have you performed at? Venues. I want to know what's up.
Me, just places around here, but like he gets like more love up here, Richmond, 7-5,
DC at all?
DC a little bit.
Okay.
So
okay.
like we're still like setting the groundwork, trying to
Okay.
do these shows and trying to branch out. But right now the content is what what we're most focused
Exactly. That's exactly. People are so focused on blowing up and getting there fast and shit, but it's not about getting there fast. It's about the content, about the quality.
on. Yeah,
You don't have the quality, then you ain't gonna have the fans.
yeah.
I
Big,
like that.
Big facts.
Anything you got to say? Mr. I just performed, a couple weeks ago.
that don't matter. You told me not to talk about myself.
No, talk about
I,
yourself. We were
I don't
okay.
know. I was just gonna
What-
say like Lil Pump.
Lil Pump. What about Lil Pump?
Yo, you were talking about quality, having the content. This man was just had some Ronnie J beats, just repeated a bunch of shit a bunch of times. Boom, following.
But he got fans though. That's the whole thing. He got fans. He has a look.
I mean, I like Pump.
I like Lil Pump too.
Pump is okay. Pump is okay.
Yeah.
I mean, but it's quality of the energy though.
Speaking of mine, bro.
Oh shit.
Yeah, speaking of my, you don't hit all the way
Yeah.
down. Like, boy, come on. Nah. He said, what you say, little man? Oh, true. Okay.
That's crazy.
Yeah, no, we just clowning over here on worship right now. But anyway, fuck. God, any questions? Any more questions I got? Not really, honestly.
Oh.
What's up? Oh.
Is that it?
No, we're gonna chill. We're gonna have some fun over here, guys. We always have fun on our show. We don't just ask questions. I feel like asking you questions gets boring and you get like
You gotta ask a
irritated.
question like this. Yo, what's the freakiest, like, craziest shit you've ever experienced as an artist?
That's a question you gotta ask.
As an artist,
Yeah.
Oh, you mean some nasty shit?
It could be anything.
Freaky, nasty.
Like,
crazy.
people have witnessed people come back from the dead on us. Like,
You ain't
like
right.
sometimes
Or
you
at
just see some
shows,
weird
shit
shit.
went down, you might
Like-
have been part of a raid,
Oh, okay.
you
All
don't
right.
know.
I got okay.
he probably has the better.
He got stories. All right, what's
He
up?
probably
What's
has
up?
the better
What's up, Con? What you gonna tell us?
Searching. Oh my
I
god.
gotta
He's
think
going
of
through the mental
I gotta think
Rolodex
of the ones that I can
Let me
tell.
look through my files right quick.
I gotta think of the ones that I can tell.
Yeah, what's the statute of limitation for some of them?
5 years most. of
Okay,
them
all
are general.
right. Actually,
Just blink
all right,
out.
fuck it.
Blink out was ever illegal. Just be like,
No.
blank,
So.
Yeah.
blank.
Yeah.
Then you put a blank on my man's. Oh, no. And we had to blank that nigga.
That's a crazy
Yeah.
story. That's a crazy story.
It happens though, for real. But no, let this man's Con talk. What you gonna say? My bad.
Okay, so it was like 2015, and
Good year. 2015 was a good year.
Yeah, right. It was for me.
Awesome because you were watching Trump come up and nobody thought he was gonna win, so we were all tweaking,
Yeah.
and then it got too.
2016 was trash. 2015 was still a good year.
Honestly, 2015 to 2017 was trash for me. 3 really bad years. Not even gonna tell you.
What were you doing?
Bleep. Bleep.
Sorry.
oh, y'all good?
Yeah. We're clowning. I'm sorry.
Oh, you're good. All right. Yeah, it was like 2015, and my man's Boozy, Shabuzi was he's like,
I know Shabuzi went to Garfield.
yeah, he went to Garfield, yeah. Okay, so wait, what year did you graduate?
Like 2014. He graduated a year before me.
A year before. Oh, okay. All right, bet. Yeah. So he asked me and my boy Zane and then my other boy Noose to do a show.
Oh, I know Noose too.
You know Noose?
Yeah.
That's my brother, dog. Wait, how you know Noose?
CY knows him. He's another co-host.
Oh, word?
Yeah.
Okay. All right, but you met him before and shit?
I think I might have, but I'm not sure.
Okay.
CY will be like, "Hey, that's my man's," and then he'll say something, and I'll be like, and then I'll blink.
Okay.
I'm usually like in the moment. I'm
But
like,
you're hip to Noose though.
yeah.
Okay, so it was like us 3 and Boozy, and he has a show out in Harrisonburg at JMU, and we got like a mutual friend who was like throwing this show at like a frat house.
Oh, I remember this.
Yeah.
It's about to get dumb.
Yeah, man. Oh my God, y'all buckle up, bro. So I ain't never been in no frat house before, so I go and I roll with my boy Nick, and I'm already like kind of nervous because I ain't never performed at Harrisonburg before. So, just so you know, there's some parts I'm gonna leave out because there's some parts I just can't say. But
Just put blank.
all right, they're not major points in the story. They're not major points in the story. So we get there, and it's like that was wild,
was funny.
That was wild. All right, so we get there, right, and the dude who puts the show together like gives us the fucking red carpet treatment.
Oh, okay.
He he's like we're chilling and shit like that, and when we show up, it's like this hole in the wall in this building, and it's like so it's like this is the entrance when you walk in. Oh, y'all following? All right.
Yeah, we're interested now.
Okay.
We want to know.
So this is the entrance right here when you walk in, right?
Yo,
All
chill.
right. So when you walk in, entrance, and then like on the side right here, there's like two stages. There's a DJ stage, and then there's like the performance stage, and then there's like a room in the back that might be like a bathroom or some shit, and then there's like a big ass like countertop right here, and it was like empty. We were kind of early, so they sent us upstairs to like pregame and shit. We're drinking other shit, having a good time, and then my boy Zane's like, all right, let's go downstairs and see how it's looking. So we walk downstairs, and it's already like packed the fuck out, like endless fucking girls and shit, and like
How fucking long were y'all pre-gaming for?
it wasn't that long, B. Like I think we showed up at like 9:00. The show ain't start till 10, so we just in between that hour we was just like pre-gaming.
Oh, they had everybody waiting outside.
But hold on. But the thing was like this was 20 minutes into being there. You feel me? Like it got packed out quick.
But you gotta realize you're at JMU.
But that's
It's
the
college
thing.
town.
I wasn't hip though.
Niggas
I
want to
wasn't
get
hip.
drunk and listen to music
Yeah.
and fuck
Yeah.
bitches.
But see, I wasn't hip to that.
No offense to bitches.
So when we finally get like when it's finally time to start performing and shit, it's like this just sea of people and
You nervous?
low key, because I didn't know how they were gonna react. So then so Boozy had it was his boy Bunks who was the DJ. And
God,
so,
these names are wild, man. Boozy, Bunks.
yeah. Hey, Bunks is lit though. But so he starts like it was me and Zane doing our set first, and I don't even think we made it past like the second song.
Oh, whoa.
Because it was like they weren't. No, it was lit. Like they were just wilding the fuck out. You feel me? Like girls were on stage, just like going crazy, lifting up their shirts and shit.
Oh
like,
shit.
yeah, dog, they were wilding out.
Okay,
so then,
Jamie, I'm going down there real soon.
You feel me? So then Boozy performs, and he's like the crowd is just like they're just getting crazier.
That's like when he had dropped that joint, the Jeff Gordon shit.
That
right?
was and
it was around the time that fucking OG Macco.
You're
Yeah,
hip.
they was fucking lunching.
Exactly, dog. So look, so he tried to do one song, and they were just wilding out. So he was just like, "Yo, just do Jeff Gordon." So he does Jeff Gordon, and you hip. You see what happens and shit. Niggas just lost their fucking minds. So then Boozy was with he had like his his girl at the time with him, and she got to reckon with like some other girl. And that just caused like a whole fucking.
Wait, you're shaking your head like
My
a lie.
nigga.
You over here.
Oh no, I'm shaking my head because I've heard the story before and it's funny.
They don't fuck you up every time they do that.
Yeah.
That shit's that's wild.
What are we doing?
Bro, y'all don't even look each other in the eye when you do it. Y'all just like, yeah.
We've been doing it for a while.
They're in
honestly.
sync.
Yeah,
for real.
But continue,
crazy.
though.
Oh yeah, okay, my bad.
No, you're good. You're good.
I was still enthralled. You feel me?
No, it's cool. It's cool. We
All right,
get
so like,
that.
they get the reckon.
Over what though? Girl,
I'll get there.
Girl-
I'll get there.
Oh,
I'll get there.
okay,
I'll get there. I'll get there. I'll get there.
I'm interested. Girl,
It's all good.
you know
It's
why?
all good.
Like,
It's all good.
Right? You know what the fuck it's about.
Yo, we'll see a video. Potomac after this, bro. It's on Twitter. Okay, after anyway.
Potomac
I'll show you
boys.
guys too. Enjoy geeks you haven't seen. You probably have seen it. It's been on the internet for a while. But anyway, continue.
So
I remember Potomac.
I do too. They get to wrecking, and then like everyone starts wilding out. So then Zane is like, he's like, yo, let's get the fuck out of here. My boy Nick is still like amongst the chaos and shit, along with Bunks. So we all booked it, all of us. So as we're leaving, all my clothes were in Nick's car. I'm like covered in like sweat and fucking liquor and all this other shit. So all my clothes were in Nick's car, so I went to go get my bag, right? And we're standing right by the building. You know, there's like a balcony, so there's just like people outside everywhere just wilding out. So as I open the fucking door to get my clothes out, a fucking can of paint falls from the sky, dog. I can't make this shit up, my nigga.
Oh shit!
A can of paint falls from the sky, dog. Just like that, dog. Like inches away from me. No paint got on me, but it was just like right fucking next to me. So Zane, who was like right here, as that shit went down, just looks back and he just goes, "Let's get the fuck out of here, yo." So,
Peace.
yo, so we book it upstairs, right?
Okay.
And then we go back inside. Boozy and this girl, they start to arguing and shit. And, you know, shit just got a little tense. So we were just like,
Yeah,
Zane just
we're
goes, all
gonna
right,
walk
yo, let's,
out of here.
yeah, let's just fucking walk out, right?
Yeah, sorry, we're sliding out. You guys have fun arguing, but you know we'll be out here if you need us.
Nah, we didn't say shit to him. We just
Oh,
left.
okay. You just like
We just left.
yeah, like real
So
shit.
fucking me and Zane go downstairs. This nigga Nick got the whole crowd under his control, bruh, doing like fucking DJ David Guetta drops and shit with bunks. Yeah, bruh. Fam, he had like girls like kissing him on stage, putting it on Snapchat and shit like that. Like,
Yeah,
yo, it was
I might
wild.
want to be a DJ for real.
Fam.
We'll see.
There's always a YouTube tutorial for everything,
You
man.
know there is.
Yeah,
I'll
no
think about it.
bullshit.
We'll see how
No
serious I am
bullshit,
about
dog.
it.
YouTube taught me how to tie a tie, dog. Like that's
Yeah.
you hit? Son.
You watch that joint, it makes total
It's essential, B.
Yeah.
Like
Yeah.
YouTube saved lives. YouTube raised us.
I didn't know how to shave. That shit taught me. Some like there's just
Are you
The only thing that YouTube couldn't do was teach me how to cut my own hair. That's the only thing that YouTube couldn't do.
use a back mirror. They were showing me that shit.
I'm hip, but I'm
Don't
yeah, I don't
man,
trust
don't
myself.
trust
My hands are
myself.
kind of shaky. You feel me?
Yeah, sometimes you can't skim on haircut, bro.
Yeah, it's your
Yeah.
hair, bro. That's all you got, man. That's all we got, you know.
Yeah, especially in the black community. That's where we place our value.
Y'all niggas make it mad deep, bro.
Yeah, bro.
But yeah, that was my crazy story.
Oh, okay.
That was
So
my-
you know, it was
yeah.
pretty crazy. I like
Nigga
that.
almost got doused in paint.
Yeah, dog. I almost got fucked up.
That's wild. There was a whole fucking riot.
Now, did you get paid for this show?
Yeah, we did. Yeah, we did get. Actually, that was one of our first paid shows.
Oh shit!
Yeah, it was lit.
Look at you making money out here doing wild stuff with JMU students. Okay. I'm gonna go down there and ask them about you and see if they remember you.
They won't remember me.
They were too fucked up. They were already drunk.
Yeah, that's probably just like another Saturday to them.
But this
That
did
exactly, dog.
make me realize if you're watching this and you might be an animator or a publisher or you might make kids books, please make a book called My Black Barber and make it like
Yo.
understandable how vital they are.
The black community
Yo.
needs that.
Yeah,
The
for
culture
real.
needs
Damn,
that.
all
Dead
right.
ass. Like a little children's
Nigga,
book called My
can you
Black
imagine
Barber.
having that
With,
as a
like,
little black boy?
Be lit.
With the gold spine and shit, they got to be one of them.
Yes.
That shit.
Yeah.
Oh my
Dog.
god, bro.
That shit would-
oh, I'm about to dab you up, but you got.
Uh,
All right, homie, what you got?
Crazy story.
shit, nowhere near as fucking wild as that.
Went to bed at 7:02.
Yeah, wild night. No, but what the fuck? Yeah, it was crazy. I was sugar high as shit. This probably isn't crazy. It's more just funny.
night. Oh wait, I think I already know what you're gonna tell.
So like, there's this one spot I used to record at all the time. I'm not even gonna say their name because I don't want to
Nigga, you about to
trash
eat
a
piece of chicken
business.
while he talks. Wow.
Real nigga. I respect that. I'm not even mad.
Did you pull that out your pocket?
No, my bag.
I was about to say.
What the fuck you
I was about to say this nigga's
Wait.
on some Napoleon
Hold up,
Dynamite
back
shit.
up, back up.
Tater tots in the pocket like
Damn,
shit.
that's a whole briefcase, dog. That's a satchel, bro.
Yo.
This is coming from the man who holds chicken wings in his fucking glove box. This man's a lunatic.
What?
No, you don't. No, you don't.
For real, I did once, and they were good chicken wings after I ate them. to be
You're an
honest.
innovator. He's an innovator.
Nah, dog, that's weird. That's weird,
He's
dog.
Bro,
He's
you ain't
that
never
nigga in
just been.
Atlanta that fucking paperboy be hanging out with like shit.
Yeah.
Chicken wings, like, why I throw them wet?
No.
Bro, how cold are they, dog? What is
I can eat chicken wings room temperature, nigga.
That's what I'm saying.
room temperature is fine. That shit got to be chilly, dog. When'd you get the wings? When'd you get the wings?
Like at 6:40.
Oh, you got them today.
Yeah.
Okay,
Not-
all right.
Not like 3-day-old wings.
I was
Come on
about to
now, you
say,
trying
dog,
get me?
like you pulled them fresh out the fridge and just had them in the satchel.
No, I got them from school. I didn't get to
Okay,
eat,
where they
so-
from?
Nova. Shitty wings.
Oh, you got them from Nova?
Yeah.
Yeah, I remember them
Yeah, I'm
days.
hungry,
I remember
bro.
them days, D.
Yeah, not great.
Nah,
I'm
nah,
hungry.
okay, then I apologize, dog. Okay,
You're good,
you said
you
Nova, and I was like, damn, okay. Bruh.
Okay,
Yeah.
We ain't even gonna get
Oh,
into that.
fuck.
That's another fucking time.
Yeah.
My bad, B.
Yeah. This is crazy. The craziest experience I ever had was doing an interview and the nigga just pulled out a chicken wing. That was crazy. But
mid story.
yeah, that was crazy. It was just a napkin, and I was like, "There's definitely food in there."
Like at first, I'm like, this nigga got weed. This
I was
nigga got
like,
blunt.
dead ass. I didn't think it was chicken. I thought this nigga was gonna pull out a beef patty or some shit, and I was about to be like, "Yo, if you don't give me some of that beef
This
patty,
nigga pulls out some Vegemite.
yo,
Yo, Vegemite. Have you tried that shit?
No,
Fuck
I heard
no.
it's trash.
That shit. They wanted
I
me
heard
to
it's
do like a
fucking
fucking
trash.
challenge and eat that shit, and I'm like,
I'm good.
see, if you
That shit
gotta make a
probably tastes like
challenge around it,
earwax.
then it's probably trash.
yeah.
Like, I'm not doing that.
I'm
Fuck
good off
that.
that.
Nah,
I didn't do it fast enough, so the girl unfollowed me.
They're
It's okay, bro.
fucking
It's okay.
extreme. Okay, so to the story, I was there's this one recording studio that I used to go to all the time, but they didn't always handle their business all too well.
Mideast.
Damn, you want names?
I'm not gonna say names.
Put them out there. We
I'm
want to
not
know.
gonna say names,
There you go, dog.
but I'm not gonna
There you
not
go.
say it wasn't named. So
All right. No,
So-
wait. No name, but what city are they working in?
they're in Nova.
Bro, why you sound so nervous, B?
You got it. You didn't know the people there when you started using it.
No, I knew the people there, but they was just always kind of whenever I worked there.
Were you really cool with them?
Kind of, yeah.
What year was this?
Huh?
What year was
It's
this?
years ago. I haven't been
Oh,
back in a minute. Why, do you work there?
Nah, you just have to have connections, like, cause sometimes it'd be some bullshit. So
Yeah.
you gotta really be cool with them. In order
Yeah, I
to get the
haven't
work
gone
done
there
that
in
you need.
years. So, and this was pretty much like the straw that broke the camel's back. So, I show up there for a recording session. I'm standing out that motherfucker for like 20 minutes before someone even lets me in. I call these niggas. I knock on the door. I already set up the fucking session days beforehand. So they finally let me in, and it was like, yeah, it was real crazy. You know what I'm saying? Niggas was recording all night or whatever. But, your studio's back in the back. You know what I'm saying? Y'all can get started. I walk in there, and there's a nigga asleep on the couch under a blanket.
That's Mideast.
Hold on.
It gets better. So, like, initially, I'm like, I was just like, yo, I just want to get these songs done. I don't even give a fuck. So I paid it no mind. So I start my session and whatnot. As time goes on, me, my nigga Tresh, and my nigga New Type Jots realize, like, yo, is that fucking Fat Tro?
It was Fatro.
That nigga Fat Tro was asleep on the couch.
Yeah. That's how CY met. That's how CY met Fatro. He was always there, and he was just always
He's
like,
always there. Oh, I
And he
don't
was
know. I don't know
slumped-
now, but he used to always be there.
and he was slumped off a blunt, wasn't he?
I don't fucking know.
Niggas would hand him mad
But like,
spliffs.
I had a long ass session. I was in there for like 5-6
Jesus, yo.
hours. That nigga was asleep the whole time.
They used to be
and
his,
at the
like-
very end of my session, when I was done, this nigga just woke up.
He showed
He
me
just
a
woke
photo,
up and
dog.
like,
He got
if
the
you see
picture
this
in his
nigga's
phone.
eyes in real life, like it's like a little jarring. Like this nigga really has like weird off kilter eyes. Like it's like they're like, I don't know, it's weird. But
Him
like,
mans, though, he cool.
Yo.
so he just like he's actually a really cool nigga. He just popped up. He's like, yo, what y'all niggas doing? Y'all niggas do work music, do music, whatever. He's like, yeah. He's like, let me hear some shit, and we just played some shit. And he was like, oh yeah, that's cool. And he just walked off and went to like the little lobby area and was playing GTA. And
Yup. That's back. He had the PS4. He was getting
Yup.
handed blunts. He was living
Yup.
out that bitch like an apartment.
yes,
Whoa.
yes.
You talking like you know the studio. Do you know the studio?
God damn, bro, this nigga just came for his neck.
The studio will not be named, and if it has been named, we won't say it.
Yeah.
Even though we have already.
Ditto. Ditto. But now they could have gotten their act together and maybe they do business better, but I don't know. But that's besides the point. So the point was this entire studio session, this nigga Fat Tro is just randomly asleep in like the back of the studio, and like the way the booth was set up, I'm just literally like looking right at this nigga just asleep in the corner. I'm like, this is fucking weird. Like this is so random.
That's
like
a real studio.
yeah. And I was like, oh, this nigga is signed with like MMG. I would never expect to run across this nigga in this random studio.
Oh,
Yes, this was after he was already signed.
You will be surprised. At the late, like, it don't mean much. You
yeah,
still
no,
do
it
your
really-
same
it really
activities.
doesn't. It really doesn't.
Because I know a lot of people. I ain't never seen Fat Tro like out and about, but I know a lot of people, like including my sister, who got like a Fat Tro story where they just ran into him.
I've never had a Fat Tro story. I don't think I'll ever get one because it's just like
Nah, bro.
Nah, you hang out with me, you'll get one.
I'm pretty sure, like,
Damn.
if you're,
I hope
I'm pretty
so.
sure
I'm
if
a
you're
fucking
out
connect.
enough, you'll run into him.
Always.
I gotta
He's
hear-
just like one of them niggas.
I hear
Like,
he's around Springfield and Alexandria a
If you follow a bunch of people on Instagram, like most of them are his cousins.
His cousin?
Yeah, I've heard that shit too.
Yeah, I was looking through like things and I was like, why did I follow his?
What? Where have I been?
Oh,
For
that
real?
sounds like an ill story.
Yeah.
But yeah, he just be out. You know what I'm saying? Like there's certain like DC artists that just be around. Like I've run into like Gold Link multiple times. Like he be out.
I did a show with Gold Link.
Up in like Alexandria.
Yeah.
Huh. You can run into a bunch of Rico.
Yeah.
Nasty is our friend's cousin.
Did a show with Rico
Is it?
Nasty.
Wait, Rico Nax is your friend's cousin?
Toriano's.
Really?
Wait, Toriano.
Yeah, Portis.
Light skin Toriano.
Yeah, well,
That's
yeah,
my nigga,
yeah,
dog. I know Toriano. Hell yeah.
I don't know none of these niggas. But
Oh shit, he's the only Toriano I know.
I mean, yeah, for real, he's the only Toriano I know too.
Toriano cool as shit, bro. He's the one
Yeah.
that put me onto this chain.
That was up.
It's not fucking real, but like it's
I mean,
fucking- I like it.
Let's see the chain.
I like it.
Show it off.
We gonna decide if it's real or not.
It's I just told you it's not. I just told you not. Yeah. It's not.
Oh, it's like people. I like it. I think it's interesting.
Y'all, you don't gotta do that. It's not interesting at all, bro. It's a fucking chain.
Bro, we give value to anything. Like gold doesn't even have real value. So as long as it's aesthetic, bro.
Dog, is that a G-Shock?
Nah, this is Casio. I'm trying to get rad, bro.
I was about to say, damn, dog. I was about to wait. You said what?
I don't do G-Shocks.
Why
Damn,
not?
do they still make?
You too
I
cool?
love
You too
G-Shocks,
cool for
nigga.
that?
They're too bulky. Like when I was younger, like in high school, fuck
had
yeah. But
mad
now, like I'm
G-Shocks.
just not
Yeah,
down. With,
G-Shock,
I'm not down with that bulky ass
fuck
like
that,
watch
It
no
dog.
more.
was weird to be honest.
I'm about to
never
bring
into that.
G-Shock back, bro.
You
I'm
could.
bringing that shit back.
You could.
So then I can stand out again.
I'm just not into. I'm just not into like.
Yeah.
I don't know,
yeah.
dog. Like I got tired of that big ass blocky watch.
That made G-Shocks nothing for me anymore. This like old ass white former Marine drill sergeant owns 3 of these fucking watches.
Yeah.
No,
Did he have the army joints with the army
Wait. You mean Mr. Dunn?
no,
Oh,
for Sergeant Hill.
I don't know who that is, but
He
okay.
had, like, a-
Oh, you mean from RTC?
He had like the cargo straps on that
Yeah.
bitch?
Nah, it was. Like, he
Yeah, because them shits used to be just like army
was
watches
super proud.
before like kids and shit and people like in the 20s started wearing it. They were like army watches.
Damn.
I wasn't even hip. I just
Wasn't
like
Yeah,
even
like
I
I
didn't
did
even
my
like
research
them.
because I remember I used to want them so bad. Yeah,
That's why they call them G-Shocks, because them joints could take impact.
Yeah, they're good multi-purpose.
yeah, they're like damn near.
I thought they looked dope, and they had a ill colorways.
They were just fun to steal. And watch niggas lose.
Oh well, damn.
Watch a nigga lose him. It was Garfield.
All right, yeah, it was Garfield.
Garfield.
Garfield was wild, bro.
You see?
Garfield.
All
was
right,
wild.
but
I didn't
was
go
it-
to
was it-
Garfield, but like I knew a lot of people that went to Garfield, and I was at Garfield like in middle school a couple times, like for like games and shit.
Yeah. All right.
yeah.
So you know about Garfield. I heard you like make a comment about Potomac. What's up with Potomac? You know about it? You went there? What's up?
Potomac High School.
Yeah.
I used to date a girl that went to Potomac High School at one point.
I definitely went.
I mean, she was white, so.
What does that mean? She was white, so
Yeah.
like,
We
What's
kind
ratchet
of got
to
some
y'all?
ratchet white joints.
Intended to be ratchet, but she was still.
Well, what's
Was
ratchet to
she
y'all?
ghetto-ish?
I don't
Was
know.
she
We had some
ghetto?
ratchet white joints at Potomac. There were. Oh.
Bro, who the fuck is Danielle?
Oh, you don't know. Hi, bitch. Hi, bitch.
Bad baby.
Oh, fucking
That
White
bitch.
Jays.
Yeah.
White horse. I think the version
I've,
of the road.
I've yet
know
to
the
listen
song?
to Bad Baby. song.
No. Yo, she's lit. Her fucking songs be
I can't
hot.
do it. I can't do it,
Why are
dog.
you lying?
Yo, her songs is hot
They're
as shit.
quality, but they're not hot. Like they're just like anybody can write her music,
That
bro.
shit comes on in the
Anybody.
shower, I might slip dance to that.
Oh my God.
This is why.
That's
This
crazy.
is why music like hers gets out there and people enjoy that shit. People like you.
God
Just
damn. Oh,
People
shit.
like you.
I'm tired.
He act like I don't listen to Steve Lacy and like everything he listened to and then other shit. Like
Oh my god.
I listen to a multitude. Like I can like music.
Don't say bad music is good though.
Why is it bad?
Yeah. Why is it bad?
If I like it, then it has value. I had to be
That sounds
voted.
like a Kanye tweet.
I do.
Fair enough. Fair
Does that
enough.
have value if it drastically destabilizes the environment around us? Though?
Yes, because that is radical, and anything that does that is a new form of God.
Wait, hold up.
Yeah, see?
Hold
Hold on. Back up. Skirt.
Wait, hold up. That song is destabilizing niggas?
Yes, it is actually.
Dog, I don't think it's that deep.
It is actually. That's why I don't fuck with it, because it's just like niggas
It's
are.
not that deep. It's just like a ratchet fucking song that has.
But
no
that was an
existence to be
Evangelion
blown
type
up
shit,
as
so I had to
much
comment
as it
on it.
is. Like it's just like most music, like most of your mumble rap, it has no reason to be blown up to the level it has been blown up to.
Oh, god
Yeah,
damn.
I just,
All
I
right.
don't know. There's certain things. I just,
do anything to society.
Yeah.
It's the same idiots who would be listening to that would be listening to like fucking NSYNC and bye. And
Oh wow! See, I'm one of those idiots because I listen to both of those things.
yeah.
I love both of those things.
Yeah.
Damn. All right. Shit.
Just choose what you pay attention to. Man.
Yeah. Wait. Hold up. So I'm an idiot for liking that?
Nah.
And it.
Well, what's wrong with NSYNC first?
I'm not fucking listening to music to fucking help my fellow man, my nigga. What?
Going outside shooting niggas a bike.
Goddamn, dog.
NSYNC is a basic boy band created to make sure
Aw,
they
shit,
can
here we
take money
go.
out of people in Hollywood. What do you think all
Holy
the modern
fuck.
day rappers are for? It's not to like take money out of all of the fucking people who want to listen to that dumb shit. It's not to make them buy all the dumb jewelry he's about to fucking buy and all the
he's
face paint he's
scaring
about
the
to do
shit out of me right
for
now.
no fucking dumb shit. He's just doing it so people follow him. Yeah, it's totally not a fucking formula. Like, come on now. It's either you have good content and your music actually lasts long as shit. Like you have like your Kid Cudis, your Kanyes, your Jimi Hendrix, your people who actually made good fucking music and it lasts. Or you have these fucking one-hit wonders that go by and then people spend a fuck ton of money to adhere to that culture and then those people die, then new people jump in.
That was
Holy
a
shit,
true
he just scared the
bomb
fuck
right
out of
now.
me, yo.
He just dropped a pipe bomb, yo.
Dog.
That was an L promo.
Shots were
Yo.
fired so many different directions. I don't know. I think I got hit by one
You
of those.
definitely need to.
I'm scared to talk now, dog.
No, don't
Holy
be scared.
Shit, man.
He has,
Fuck.
he has opinions.
I feel
They're
like that
real.
was
I'm hip.
That was like
Holy
the
fuck,
last
bro.
big promo before, like, a
I'm
pay-per-view
sorry for
and
liking
shit.
NSYNC and mumble rappers. Holy
this
fuck.
Sunday, this Sunday at Hell in the
Damn.
Cell.
Hey, but, you need generic boy bands to get your Justins. You gotta get your little Urshers.
You gotta hit the Vince McMahon voice. That's
Dog,
great.
I didn't mean to offend you, B. My bad. I won't listen to NSYNC and mumble rappers no more, dog. I'm sorry. Holy shit.
We gotta understand these boy bands were created to
Bruh, I said I'm sorry, goddamn.
That's great. He likes Little Yachty songs.
You said what?
He likes Little Yachty songs.
He does? You like Yachty?
I like,
Well, then what the fuck, dog? Because I like Yachty too. I can't. Damn, all right.
but I'm not saying he's good.
I-
Just because I like it, just like
Oh,
you
shit.
said, just 'cause you like
Bruh,
it,
please, you're scaring me. You are scaring me. Good God.
you gotta understand
Bruh, whatever you want me to understand, my nigga.
Amazon, but it's destroying the world.
Goddamn, bruh.
Whoa.
That's crazy.
Son.
We're going deep here.
Son.
That's crazy.
They don't know. Nobody understands.
Bruh, one thing set him off. Oh, fuck, he's back. No,
Not
he's
going
back.
into it, but just real quick, Amazon's
Hey,
so
yo.
bad, their workers literally die or go
Bro, who's your
crying.
boy?
Like, it really is that fucking bad.
Son.
Their workers will fucking say,
Help me
"I
out
don't
here. Who's
need,
your
I
boy,
don't
dog?
drink
Hey,
water
John
in the morning."
Bezos, I don't want no smoke, man. I don't want no smoke.
Man.
They literally do be like, I don't want to get water
He's scaring
I don't
me.
want to go to the bathroom, so they don't drink water, so they don't have to go to the bathroom. Because Amazon literally hates them when they do that shit. Like, they take their money away. It's some fucked up
Fuck
shit.
you, Omar. Fuck you, dog.
Yo,
I might not use Amazon Prime
Fuck
anymore.
you, dog.
I'm sorry,
this
Amazon.
feels like an episode of Eric Andre.
Son, I am terrified.
You.
I just got some
Yo.
shit to me. I'm changing my
Damn.
life now because he spoke some truth and I don't do it myself. he said you got it. He said he's out. He said he's done talking. Let's not trigger our director over here.
I was triggered.
I mean, what?
You saw the vein in his head? It was just fucking.
Where's the furthest you've ever traveled for a show?
See, unfortunately, I've never like left Virginia.
Oh man, you got to.
I'm
It's
hip.
lit.
Well, I mean, I've been out Virginia, like, but never like performed. Actually, no, I'm lying. DC. Yeah, DC.
Yeah.
That's the furthest
Damn.
you traveled?
Yeah, this is the furthest. Well, actually, not. What do you think is farther, DC or actually, no. I would say
Richmond's
Norfolk.
way further than DC.
Nah, I've done Richmond, Norfolk.
Norfolk's far.
Yeah, I mean, it's like 2.5 hours.
The 7.5 is
It's
far
like it's
away.
2.5 hours. You know what I mean? Like sometimes it's long.
That should be
sometimes
like
not.
4 hours sometimes.
Yeah,
what you mean,
no,
B?
certain parts of the 757
How he get there in
is
2.5?
Like if you
I
go
need
all the
that
way
route.
down, if you go all the way down to like Virginia Beach, that's like pretty much
Well, no.
almost 4
Three,
hours. 3-4 hours.
Southern under Stafford, 2.5 hours.
Yeah.
What about you?
I haven't done many shows, so the furthest I travel is like the Woodbridge area, pretty much. Yeah. Hey, I have something to aspire to.
Yeah, you gotta start.
Yeah, gotta start somewhere.
And as long as it's lit, it's lit.
Yeah.
So for aspiring artists out there, you guys, you do a good job. What are some tips you can give to other artists out there? Trying to get big, trying to go hard, or trying to do them. Just trying to stay true to themselves. Anything you got to say?
Continue to fail.
Continue.
Yes, my G knows.
Continue to fail because the most valuable like experiences I've had have been in my failures. When certain songs or projects didn't gain traction, it forced me to re-strategize. When certain collaborations fell through, or certain goals I wanted to accomplish didn't happen. It forced me to it forces you to take a look at yourself. And that's the only real way you can progress, with not blaming other people, just saying, what can I do better? Because the market is the market, you know what I'm saying? So when you come across a song, you instantly know whether you like it or not. And that's not on you, that's on them, because they're the ones that created the content. It's up to them to make better music.
Damn, he is a true artist here, speaking tall types of truth. Hey, what about you, Kai?
Shit I think the artist has said on this podcast.
For real, it has been. We're gonna clap for that. We're gonna snap, snap, clap, clap.
That was some real shit, bro.
Hip hop, real hip hop.
What about you, Con? Anything you got to say to the
Real hip hop, right?
aspiring
That was the
artists
hip
out
hop
there?
answer. Fuck yeah.
Yes.
You did good.
Yeah, I made Talib
did good.
proud.
Work on your pharaoh munch.
Your advice.
Yeah, your advice to anybody out there.
Come up with a plan.
Plans are always very
Map
key,
out a
people.
plan.
Okay,
That's map out a plan. Figure out how you want to go about it, and just stick to it.
Now, was that what?
That's really vital. You gotta really stress how vital that is.
Yeah, because I didn't do that. You know what I mean?
A lot of my failures was when I was winging shit.
Yeah.
I didn't plan shit.
When I first started, it was just it was just on the fly type shit. I didn't map nothing out. I didn't know what I was doing. So it wasn't until I got older, maybe 24, that I actually sat down and was like, all right, here's what I'm gonna do.
And that matters, because plan, that saves you a ton of fucking time.
Yeah.
You're gonna spend your life on a song and then boom, no plan for it. That shit.
Time, effort, money, which is
Budgeting.
You have to
Planning is
spend
also-
money to make money.
That's okay.
planning.
That's another one. You gotta be willing to spend money.
Yeah.
A lot of niggas don't want to spend money.
And if you can't plan that budget out for your music, you should not be trying at this shit.
Yeah.
You gotta be willing to spend money. You gotta be willing to be able to make money. You can't just be out here making music. You can't have no job. You gotta have some type of
Yeah,
income.
yeah.
Niggas think they can just make music and it's just oh, I got it. I can do studio.
No.
All this and
Yeah.
that.
I laugh at them niggas. Them niggas geek. Niggas will try to do that shit and then they will tell me how their life is going and I'm just geeked. I can't, because you can never stop them. I tried stopping them before, but they just never listen. So I just let it play out. And then they always bro, it wasn't working out. So I got a job.
Yeah.
And I was like, you still trying that
And
music?
that- but-
he's like, nah, I'm
but
still
that's
giving
the
you
thing.
some
That
bread.
that separates the real artists, because
Yeah.
the ones that work every day at 9 to 5 and then spend the remainder of their time doing music shit, those are the ones that are really devoted to this shit.
Yeah.
Those are the people this is real to.
Those are the ones we look at.
Yeah, come on, you gotta be able to.
You gotta be able to support the shit, man.
Yeah, you gotta
For
make
real.
use of all of your time.
Because you may never know, dog. You may have a fucking show 2 states down. You can't go because you ain't got no car.
Or
Or
you
you
don't
have
money
a car, or you ain't got no gas, or you ain't got the money to fucking
to pay
make
for
sure.
the venue or something.
Not to pay for the venue, but to if you got to go to a show, you ain't got the money to fucking make sure that you're, I guess you're good while you're down there. You're gonna need to spend money while you're down there.
Exactly.
You feel me?
And all these conscious rappers be mad at all these trap rappers for blowing up, but guess what?
God
That
damn
trap
it.
be
Dog,
moving
stop,
money.
dude. Stop
that
it, bro.
shit.
Stop.
They
Stop.
got money, my
Bruh,
nigga. You ain't got no money
my
speaking all that
nigga,
conscious
you
shit.
about to set 'em
You
off.
go sell some
Well-
books, my nigga. I don't know.
Well, I make conscious shit, and I'm a big consumer of trap shit. You know what I'm saying? It's just a matter of who works the hardest.
Exactly.
There you go.
It's
That's
hard,
it.
It's about the effort.
That's it.
Niggas who only like conscious music.
Wait, what'd you say?
Yes, the pretentious ones. I know you're
Yes,
talking
Wait,
yes,
hold
you know
on,
them?
what?
Yes,
What'd
that's
you
what I'm
say?
speaking to.
about. He's talking about the niggas that be at the hip hop shows or whatever, and there'll be a trap nigga performing, and they're just sitting there arms folded.
Oh yeah,
This
man.
is
That's just
mad.
annoying.
This isn't right.
Yeah.
Like
That's
lyrical
just annoying.
niggas like Kendrick. If they're not like that, then I'm not fucking
It's
with them.
dog, bro.
I mean,
like,
that's like
Kanye-
yeah,
Kanye
it's
is
a
one of,
preference thing. Yeah, my bad, B. Yeah, it's a preference thing, but at the same time, it's like
No, it's a preference thing. But at the same time, they're shitting on my trap rappers.
my whole thing is listen to it before you decide to shit.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Give it a
You know
chance
what I mean?
before you
That's
just
my
say
thing.
no.
Kanye has influenced me more than most people, but I would be lying if I didn't say I was also raised off of Project Pat. You know what I'm saying?
Or
it's-
Chief Keef.
Or Chief. Come
I
on,
wasn't,
bro.
I
You gotta
wasn't,
have
but there are
both.
a lot of kids where Chief Keef is that. That's important to them.
Yes.
Maybe not to us because he was before us or he was after us.
I can
That's the father.
I
of
can
drill,
rap
you know?
a million
You
Most
said what?
Def
That's the
songs.
father of drill.
I can
Yo,
rap.
he changed the game.
Bro,
Yeah,
he-
oh yeah,
bro, the
oh
way
yeah.
rap sounds now.
Oh, yeah.
It changed.
Chief Keef had a big hand
He's
in the
one
way
of the
rap
the
sounds now.
Korean trap, Japanese trap,
That's
all of that
crazy.
shit is
Yeah,
all.
bro.
That's crazy. That's crazy.
Even London Grime owes it to Chief Keef.
Yeah.
All of the music that is now
Chief Keef, Soulja Boy, Gucci, and
Lil B.
Lil B.
Lil B.
Gucci,
I'm
Lil
task
B,
force
all
to the
these-
death.
Where is Lil B at? I missed
Well,
that nigga.
Bro, you seen Spotify put like all his mixtapes
And
up
on
on
and
What?
on Apple Music.
Yeah.
He just
All his
he
mixtapes.
uploaded his whole discography on streaming.
Yep.
lit.
Yeah.
Oh my
And
god.
he's talking like he's been talking a lot of shit, saying like he's about to put out more shit this year. So.
Yeah.
that's
He
the
just did a track with DJ Carnage.
Oh,
What?
yeah. I heard that.
On
I
Carnage's
heard
new
that.
album.
That
That
joint
shit's
was
hard
good.
too, dog.
That joint was good.
That shit's hard.
I know. I've been to one of his shows before last year, bro. That shit was dumb.
And I think like either last year or the year before, Clams Casino put out an album. He had like 2 songs on there. They were both fire.
Lil B.
Lil
Yes.
B.
He was
What?
he was just on
Yes.
something else too.
I checked out the album. I think I didn't see Lil B. I gotta check it out again.
But
He has a song with Clams Casino called Witness. That shit is a smash.
Yeah.
That shit is a smash.
Oh, and then of course he knows
mostly
the album.
recommended.
Yeah.
Zambo's and San Jose.
Yeah.
That's one of the
we
best
done
songs
passed
of
like
2017.
our closing mark about like we
oh.
went over.
Oh,
so
shit.
we're
My
gonna have
fault.
y'all give like some last little plugs. Tell them where to find you.
Damn.
Tell them why they should listen to you. You know.
Task Force.
Bitch mob.
Bitch
mob. Bitch mob.
Bitch,
Mine is fuck Kevin Durant. My bad.
Fuck
Nah, that was me and Noose's shit.
I love that song. I go by the name of Omar the Groove. I can be found on Twitter, IG, YouTube, SoundCloud, all at Omar the Groove, one word,
no spaces.
no spaces.
Don't
He
do that
is
shit. That's
Con
whack.
from the 703.
You got spaces?
No spaces.
No spaces because they whack.
Yeah, like 703.
That's way too long of a number.
I have an album coming out before it gets better, part 2. He has an album coming out, Indicon 2.
Allegedly.
allegedly.
Oh yeah, and now
Allegedly.
didn't we just talk about planning? But nah, yeah, we got projects coming out. You know what I'm saying? So check those out on the internets wherever you can do your Googles. You know what I'm saying? Check them out then. And,
Keep it hip hop.
We also have a show on May 4th,
May 4th.
in Fredericksburg, Virginia, celebrating the release of our project.
And
Where? What's the venue at? So people
Oh,
know.
yeah.
Might want to come down.
That's a Friday.
Yeah,
That's a Friday.
That's a good day to do.
Let's go.
Yeah,
And
let's go.
it's Cinco de Mayo weekend. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Start your weekend off right.
Yeah.
It's $5 at the
Okay,
door.
I got you. I'm about to give y'all all the
you can
info.
find the address. It's
Look at
$5
this.
at the door, but
If you wear wrestling
Wrestling
attire, such
attire.
as t-shirts, or maybe you got some spandex, or maybe you got some boots, or maybe you got some gloves, I don't know, you get it for free.
Get it for free.
Guess I'm paying $5, guys.
Oh, fuck.
You don't have no wrestling shit?
I'm not into wrestling at all.
Oh my god.
I'm a
wrestling
I'm a
theme, my
karate
nigga.
fighter, man.
It's wrestling themed, dog.
Bro, it's simple. You ever cosplay?
Boom.
Oh, whatever.
We did a show cosplay. You know
Just buy a luchador mask or something.
Something.
Rey Mysterio mask. I'm gonna buy that.
Yeah.
Buy what he has and come with no shirt
Yeah.
and like skinny jeans and you're good.
Big facts.
They got to be ripped,
So
though.
the address is 810 Caroline Street, Fredericksburg, Virginia. I'll send y'all a flyer.
Okay. I was about to put
It's 810 Caroline Street, Fredericksburg, Virginia, May 4th. The event is titled Nimbus Mania. Shout out to Tyler Righteous. Shout out to Coltrane. Shout out to New Type Josh, all our 9th Nimbus brothers. Yeah, so come out and party with us.
He gonna send us a flyer. We're gonna put the flyer up on our feed.
Tables.
Please come out and see
ladders,
Omar the Groove
and
and Con. You
chairs.
performing too?
I might.
He might.
I might.
Might see Con too.
He
All
is.
right.
Nah, I'm performing.
Anything you got to say before we go?
Not really. I'm Vaze motherfucking Hazen, as always.
I'm Siiin, and I'm in it to win. You already know what's good.
Omar the Groove.
Wow. Con from the 703.
We got those names. You already know.
And this has been real shit.
Yeah.
Right motherfucking now. You know what to do. Like,
Meek Mill
subscribe.
finally free. It's lit.
Yo,
Meek Mill is free,
Meek Mill has
dog.
been free.
Yeah.
Yeah, dog. He's out, man.
Blood on my dick, baby. We out.